What is up once again, YouTubers? This is Babes, and we're doing the second episode of my team. And I just actually I'm about to sell John Wall because I wanted a different point guard for this game, and he didn't do that much last game. So hopefully I can pick up a different point guard that's better. And actually, I think I'm gonna go with Drew Holiday because I have plenty of virtual currency. So let's do that real quick like. Put him in the starting lineup, and let's try and move on to the next one. Alright, road to the playoffs. Let's see, I have 7 games left. I need 2 wins to stay and 5 to advance. If I get to a 2 seed, I'll probably get a really good player. Probably like Magic or Hakeem or someone good. So let's pay this salary. Whoa, as you can see, this guy's team is absolutely jacked. Wow. Props to him, man. Yeah, good squad. Now this is gonna be a really tough one. Just gonna throw that out there. This guy has got a Hall of Fame squad, to say the least. I get to steal early on, throwing it up, just loaded. But it doesn't matter, because I'm throwing it down. One thing that I wanted to talk about today included the Xbox One. I know there's a lot of footage after E3 and all that stuff, so it looks as if, to me, PS3 definitely, or PS4, excuse me, PS4 definitely won the E3 battle between PS4 and Xbox. I mean, that looked plain obvious. One game that really got me going was, it's called Watch Dogs. Man, that game looked good. Ubisoft. It looked like they were doing a really good job with that game. It's all about that. I think takes place in Chicago, and there's just a lot of crime going around, and I think you're supposed to be like an assassin or something, but you have this phone, and it really does everything. It controls traffic. It's just amazing how cool it looks, how realistic it looked. I actually saw it probably about, I don't know, when was it? I think it was a couple months ago. I saw a trailer for it, and then now they're coming out with another trailer from E3, and man, that thing looks amazing. I'm definitely getting that game for sure. Oh, come on, nice move. You have to see the trailer to really understand it, but from what I've seen, it just looks really graphically right. Also, obviously, the new NBA 2K14 trailer came out, and that was also on PS4, the one that they showed, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna look similar, very similar on Xbox. I get the Xbox One, but I'm not completely sold on it yet because, well, I've heard PS4 is definitely winning right now. Plus, it comes out for $3.99, and that's always a lot nicer than having to pay $500 for it. Just the Xbox One is $500, or it's $4.99, and then the PS4 is $3.99. But I've heard rumors. The one reason that I wouldn't get the one reason that I wouldn't get a PS4 was that their servers are awful, and you don't have to pay for them, so they're not like dedicated at all. They're just really terrible servers. But now I hear that you might have to pay. Wow, LeBron, no way. You might have to pay for servers, which is actually a good thing. It's everyone's always like, oh, you don't have to. I'd rather go with this because you don't have to pay for it. Like between Xbox and PS3, they say that PS3 is better because you don't have to pay for it. But then you get in the game and it's just crappy. It's terrible. Their servers are awful. Come on, Barnes, knock it down. That was one reason why I never liked PlayStation at all. This dude's just making it rain. But yeah, so now I'm contemplating getting either of them. Not sure which one I'm doing, but for sure I'm getting that Watch Dogs game. There's also some other game. I think Forza 5. Thinking about getting that. That actually won the E3. I think it was the E3 like trailer of the year, something. It was something like that, and they awarded it to Forza 5, which really didn't look that special. It's just I enjoy playing some of the racing. I enjoy having control of a vehicle and really just crashing into stuff. I love I love ruining, being a day ruiner on the road. Yeah, give me that. I'm up 10, and this dude's team is jacked. The other night, actually it was last night, I watched another trailer. It was a different game. Oh, it's called The Last of Us. And that game looks interesting. It might have just been the fact that it was Chris Smooth commentating, because that dude's hilarious. Smooth is the man. Grab that board. Finish. There we go. Back to that video. It looks interesting. I mean, it was something about, I think there's an infection. I'm not exactly sure how it works. But there's some infection, and it's going around and making people like crazy or something. I don't know. They were freaking out. You really need to, if you haven't seen that trailer, you need to go out and check it out. At its finest. Done that move like 3 times. How do you not see that coming? I guess when you got LeBron James and you're spending like 800 VC a game, that's understandable why he hasn't quit out yet. He's got to get his money's worth. Bosh, what are you doing? Thank you. Can't just quit out when you can't afford to play more than 1 game. I don't know how the system works for 2K either. If you play the same seed, or if you just play random guys. I have to imagine that they put you up against guys that are in your same seed. This guy's probably just, if he's in the seed, it's just because he's got the team that he has. Uh-oh. We're up to 19 points for the lead and my ball. But yeah. If you guys can, tell me what you think about the Xbox One and PS4. Who won? I think from E3 so far, it's definitely been PS4 on top. They've just been solid. The only reason why I'm thinking about getting the PS4 is that the Xbox One doesn't allow you to play used games. I wonder what that's gonna do to things like GameStop and eBay, or how that all works. Bosh, have you even scored yet? Got 5 points. Missing open post moves. Shaking my head. Look at this guy. He's, oh, taking desperate threes and somehow connecting on that one. Oh, that's in. Uh-oh. Here comes his run. Get down the court.
Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution.
Oh, the sexy spin move. And it's a 17-point game.
More shots like that one.
Take that three. Oh, well, give me that. Give me that. Oh, that was nasty. Barnesy. Keeping that guy. He's free. He's amazing. Harrison Barnes. That was a good pickup. Turn it over.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots.
I'm bringing in a couple casters. Steve and Bone Dog. Steve Novak, Matt Bonner. Look at this guy. Dribble. Deep. Oh, making it rain from downtown.
Well, when it comes to him, you can't say enough about his three-point shooting. You know, even under duress, he's more accurate than most people are from downtown.
And Steve, you touched on something there.
Kevin Martin is so good. He is so good. That was a great pickup.
Very hard to disrupt him from his shooting rhythm.
Oh, in my eye.
4 of their last 5 coming from long range.
No way. Oh, LeBron just decided. Oh, get out of here. I'm just gonna hit it right off the backboard. That made no sense. Bosh's move. Bosh's move.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
Here's LeBron. Fires the jumper from the corner.
You can have twos all you want. As long as you're not hitting threes. I can match those twos. Post them up. Post them up.
Now here's Barnes.
Oh. 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 Just cocking that back. Cocking it back in Dwight Howard's face. That's what I'm talking about. We need to get to the next seed, and we're doing a fine job of it. Abdul Rauf. That man. Get that man some new socks, because they are ugly. They don't deserve to play at their own stadium. Throw it down. Okay. Or just lay it in at the buzzer. This one's over. Props to this guy for staying in the whole time. I didn't think he had that in him. The 76ers really just tore it up. I tore him up. This game, out of good game. Everyone shot really well, and everyone on his team really shot terribly. Alright, Jazz. We are 1 spot away from the 3 seed. Today, I got that W. So, we only need 4 more till we're advancing to the 2 seed. That's where my destination stands. I hope you guys all like this video. Please, it means a lot. Please click the like button, comment, and subscribe if you will. Like I said, it really means a lot. And thank you guys for watching. Peace out.